Hey everybody, it's Jessica, the Nomadic Owl Oracle, and I'm here to do our general weekly reading for the week of August the 2nd until August the 8th of 2021. This is for the general collective. It's not going to resonate for everybody, so please keep that in mind. Another thing I want to point out is that I read in energy, not based on sexes, so take that as it resonates. If it doesn't resonate for you, then it is not for you at this time. Timing is always fluid with my readings, meaning that whenever you watch this, if it resonates and you like it and it sounds like it fits what you're going through, then it is for you in that moment, no matter when that is. Another thing I want to point out here is that I do cuss at times. So if you don't like cuss words, I would highly suggest to go ahead and click off of this video because there is a chance that I might actually cuss during this. So I want to show you what decks we're going to be using this month. We're using the Mystic Sisters Oracle deck. We're also going to be using the Chakra Insight Oracle. And we're going to be using, as always, one of my affirmation decks, the Miracles Now deck. So I'm going to go ahead and get started and pull our cards on screen so that you can see that I am getting those for us as the higher collective for our highest good and highest light. I hope that you all are going to have a fantastic week. I am sorry that I'm late doing this. I've been having some health things that I've had to take care of, unfortunately. So I haven't had much time to do the things I normally would. So let's see here. We're going to get our cards pulled out here. If you haven't yet, guys, and you like these videos, please like, share, and subscribe, especially if you're on YouTube, to let me know that you enjoy these videos. All right, so let's see what we need to know from this deck for our highest good and highest light this week. Okay. All right. And then I'm going to get our affirmation card, and then I will show everybody what we need to know this week for our highest good and highest light. Okay, so the first card that we have for this week, we have the Sage Goddess. And I don't know if you see my incense burning in the background, but I am definitely burning some stuff and sage and stuff right now because I needed it. But Sage Goddess is talking about the need to clear things, to remove things, blockages, heaviness, energies, you know, whatever it is that might feel kind of heavy to you, there does need to be a cleansing. This could be by an Epsom salt bath. It could be by sage. It could be by, you know, going and grounding outside, going swimming. So many different ways to get rid of energies. A salt bath, things like that. I'm going to stress that a million zillion times because that's my favorite. But there are things that need to be burned away, that cleared away, that aren't serving you. This could be feelings, emotions, cycles, patterns, relationships, things like that. So keep that in mind for this week. The next card that we have is going to be the Sacral Chakra, and it stands for pleasure on this card. So it says enjoyment, beauty, sensuality, and indulgence. So there's a lot of things that are coming to my mind right now. The sacral chakra is about your creativity, your own uniqueness, living in your own divinity. The fact that it's talking about pleasure here. You do have orange on this card too. So two cards that are representing the sacral chakra to me. It's telling you that right now is a time to honor your own unique beauty, which makes sense. We're in Leo season. We are in a season where you're supposed to be confident, where you're supposed to feel, you know, sexy and things like that and do things to help yourself feel that way. So that makes a lot of sense to me. But it's also telling me that this week you need to take time out to enjoy life. Allow yourself to indulge a little. Maybe in the past you've, you know, been super frugal. You haven't really treated yourself, things like that. This week it is calling you to kind of do that, which might go against what you normally do. I'm not saying go splurge or anything like that, but it is like go treat yourself type mode is what I'm getting from this. But more than anything, like there's a lot that might be going on and you just need to relax. You need to honor yourself, cleanse energies, and do what you can to let go of heaviness, of, you know, emotions and patterns and cycles that are keeping you kind of stressed out. That's kind of what I'm getting here. The fact that she's sitting here, it looks like she's drinking a mimosa to me. So yeah, maybe go have a couple drinks. I don't know. I'm not the biggest drinkers, but you know, whatever you got to do. There is a crocodile here below her. So having a tough skin. being tough, whether other people like it or not, might be necessity this week as well, because there might be things that are coming up to the surface that you just are like, fuck, I don't know how to deal with this, but I got to deal with this. Let those emotions flow. Let those waters cleanse you, because there's a lot that once you cleanse it, you're going to be able to get through it. Alligators, crocodiles are one of my favorite animals in the whole wide world. I like working with that animal spirit, that animal energy, to help me with my own fierceness. So right now, maybe it's a time to be fierce within your own reserves of who you are and what it is you wish to bring into your life. So be aware of that also. And then our affirmation that we have for this week, it says, when I allow others to support me, I support them too. So it's saying that right now, maybe you can't do everything by yourself. And maybe you're like me and you're stubborn and you want to do everything by yourself. But it's telling you that you need to allow other people to be there to help lift you up. There might be things that you can't exactly do on your own, maybe that you need assistance with. So there's nothing wrong with needing help. There's nothing wrong with allowing others to be there for us. If you're like me and you're stubborn, sometimes that's kind of hard to do. But you have to be willing to receive at times just as much as you have to be willing to give. So balance is very, very necessary in this moment. What I'm getting here, though, is that, you're going to get through this. It's not a major thing, possibly, maybe just something kind of mundane or something that's a minor inconvenience that you're going to be dealing with this week. But the more that you honor yourself, your own divinity, your own uniqueness, the wishes that you have for yourself, and you hone into your own power, your own abilities, the better you're going to do this week. So I hope that this helps you. I hope that it resonates. If you have any questions for me, let me know. I do have availability for readings and spiritual counsel sessions. Just hit me up. I can be found on here, on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, email, phone, whatever works for you. I will do my best to be here for you. And if you haven't yet, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel, and I will see you guys later. Bye, everybody.